Hi, welcome to Talk Nerdy to Me with your host, Kev-tastic Gamer. That's me. This is where we talk about anything tech, gaming, and collectibles, whether it's sports or whatever. Can my first guest please request the box? And we'll get this show going. All righty then. So what's up? Welcome to the show. Please tell us a little bit about yourself and what you bring to the show today.
Yes. What's going on, y'all? I am King Goober. I was supposed to have this hair down. Sorry. Uh, um, yeah, I am King Goober. And I'm just here. No.
Well, we can see that.
I just exist. I'm. I don't know why I'm big screen, but okay. I
Got something new. Figured since I'll just go ahead and since I have my guests on one at a time, I'll let them have the big screen so I could do what they do.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
Don't question my show. Just go with it.
My bad, Flo.
You're not supposed to question the shenanigans of a cartoon cat. Just be like,
and it didn't help because you didn't have your cat picture on there because I was relying on that. Anyways, moving on. Sorry.
You know what? I'm a cartoon cat. Okay. Nobody said I was smart. I'm smartly challenged. So yeah.
I mean, when
on
the
you
show
for
is called
something
Talk
otherwise.
Nerdy to Me, it kind of gives the impression that you kind of are, buddy. But yes, so I have a few collections.
I ran my head against the wall before I started my show. Okay, happy now? Happy now? It's a concussion.
You'll be all right. All right, put some Robotoss in.
I hope so.
All right, so I am here to I have a few things. I have a bunch of small collections I could spend the entire time showing, but for the sake of time, if your second guest doesn't show up, then let me know. I got you. But anyways, what I plan on bringing what I plan on showing y'all is I have a few collections. I don't know if you want me to just say them or just say them as and then just as go along.
Well, you could say what the collection is and then just show what it is. Like, I know you got hats, I know you got shot glasses, I know you got comics and stuff like that. So whatever collection you're showing, just say what it is and then show it.
All right. Well, I guess it's just like right here. We'll start with the first one. That's my hat and snapback collection that I have right here. That I have like mounted on my wall. It's not a typical like most people collect like sports hats and stuff like that, snapbacks, and I'm all for it. That's cool. I like a little different. So, for example, actually, let me bring you with me because I forgot I'm wearing headphones.
Road trip.
So one is my Harley Quinn snapback.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the bat symbol like that. That's pretty cool. That's nice.
Under the brim as well.
That's the animated series Harley Quinn too.
If I'm not mistaken,
it is. Fun fact: Harley Quinn did not exist without the Batman animated series.
Oh, okay.
That's when she made her debut. Yep.
And you say you're not smart. All right.
I grew up watching a cartoon. She didn't exist beforehand.
All right. So I don't know if you want me to show them off individually if we have the time for it, but if you want me to stop,
go ahead. Yeah, you
let me know.
You got a half hour.
All right. So we have Deadpool, one of my favorite Marvel characters or favorite anti-heroes. Probably my favorite anti-hero of all time. It's literally the entire hat. That Loki looked like Shredder. I'm just saying.
Right. Territos. It's like, you're so DC.
Flash hat.
That's really cool. I like the Flash. He's pretty cool. He's a little bit smart, buddy, but he's pretty cool. He's kind of like Deadpool in a way if he had super speed.
Yes.
Because he does have healing factor.
Not as good as Deadpool. Let's be honest.
Nah.
His healing factor does not surpass Deathstroke, and if it doesn't surpass a Deathstroke, then well.
Nah, but it's real hard to kill him.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, I don't have anything fancy under here, unfortunately.
Except for Batman, he can eliminate everybody. That's his superpower.
Yep.
He knows how to get rid of them all.
Oh, okay. So I do have another Deadpool one.
Oh.
This is
so all your hats has the stuff on the what's that, the flap is it called, or whatever, what's that called?
The brim, maybe?
Brim. So that's what like
the brim.
So that's what you look for when you collect a hat, is what's on the brim?
Honestly, no. It just happens to be like that. The one I'm about to show you right now has nothing on the brim, but you're gonna understand why I must have. I had to have it, and that is one of my favorite hats.
Yeah. For a movie that never had a sequel, it's got a huge following. And I think Disney missed a big opportunity to actually make that into a real album. That would have been great.
Tevin Campbell killed that. Oh my god, he killed that soundtrack. I love my Powerline hat. I absolutely love my Powerline hat. And as well as this one, which again has nothing on it, but
anime all day. That's pretty cool.
And ironically, I'm still looking to have my first actual anime hat. I'm not there.
Mood said it's called the Rim.
The Rim? Oh, okay. I was close. I said brim.
I could make a wildly inappropriate joke right now, but
I'm pretty sure you're trying to get it featured. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
Oh, that's really cool.
Of my favorites.
I like that. That's nice. I like how it's like a different color towards the back there.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. It's got a little bit of Harley Quinn in it. Did you notice that? Where it says J there, there's a little bit of Harley Quinn. Which is really cool that they made a Joker hat that has that. I've never seen a hat of Joker that has a little bit of Harley Quinn in it. That's pretty cool.
That's why it's one of my favorites.
He was horrible to her in the TV show. Like the TV show Joker, the cartoon one, I think he was the most devious, not horrible as in bad, but horrible as in like evilest one of them all. Like he did some really screwed up stuff.
Yeah.
For a kid's show, it was like, wow.
It's pretty bad. It
got dark a lot.
This one I like and find interesting because it's not a typical it's
like a denim hat.
It's corduroy. It's corduroy.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, those jeans.
It's cool. Literally that material. I've never seen a hat like that before.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely collecting that because that is actually really neat. I can't believe I just said neat. All right. Next is I'll put that back later. All right. Next is okay. A lot of them are obviously one of my favorites, but this is definitely probably close to my favorite, and that's my Cusco hat.
Move that a little bit more because the box is in the way of it. There you go. Over a little bit more towards your door. There. Yeah. Yeah, that show is great. The show is great. The movies are great. Yeah, that's hilarious. I love that. That's great.
And it reminds me of the Funko Pops of them. The rim reminds me of the '90s, which is kind of cool as well. But yes, the
Yeah, like the
movie, the
bowling
show.
alleys. Yeah, totally bowling alley-ish.
All right. And then the next one I saved for oh Jesus. The next one I saved for last because I'm gonna be wearing it, and then we're gonna be moving on to that next subject. So, and that is my Slytherin
Harry
hat.
Potter. It's real fast though. Everybody who's joining just now, this is Talk Nerdy to Me. I'm the host, Kevtastic Gamer. This is King Goober. He's talking about his hat collection. This show's about tech, gaming, and anything collectibles.
Oh, should I go? Okay.
Silence.
Well, I mean, it's your show. I was waiting for you, and moving. Okay.
Is that Hogwarts behind you? Or what is that?
Everyone thinks it's Hogwarts. I wish. So basically, it's a Van Gogh. It's a Van Gogh tapestry with a castle in there. It just happens to look like Hogwarts. So I just
where your head was blocking, it looked like Hogwarts when your head blocks it, but when you move your head, you see. That's pretty cool though.
But yeah. So I have. So speaking of Harry Potter, so I'm actually wearing a Slytherin shirt, as you can see. I am definitely representing Slytherin. I am the Slytherin house. Did
you play the game yet?
I want to so bad. No, I don't have it yet.
It's good.
I know.
Pretty good.
I haven't finished it yet,
but it's pretty good. I haven't finished it yet, but it's pretty good.
I hear great things. I honestly do.
I just hate that Warner Brothers is going to destroy Harry Potter. They already said it. They don't care what the fans say. They're going to drag that crap out as much as they can. Like, nobody wants the TV show. They're doing it anyways. They have a lot more spinoffs to do. And the woman who wrote the Potter series and had a hand in all the movies in that is not going to have a hand in it no more.
Wow.
Yeah, they're just going to... it's going to be like Batman reboots again.
And, yeah, so I have a few Harry Potter stuff. I am a Slytherin, so I definitely have a Slytherin mug.
That's pretty cool. Is there a reason why you picked that house?
I didn't. Actually, technically, I did. Well, that's the house I've always wanted. But I went on the Pottermore quiz, and I did the quiz, and I got Slytherin. And so I'm.
Well, there you go.
To be a Slytherin, you just be honest, and yeah. Ironically enough, my girlfriend, my wifey, she is Gryffindor, which is hilarious.
Talk about opposites.
Oh, man. Whatchamacallit? All right, so next is my Hogwarts mug. I'd rather be at Hogwarts.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see. Oh, duh. I think I was supposed to wear this, but it's fine. It's too hot. Oh. Slytherin Letterman.
That's really cool. That's nice.
Can you guys see it? Is it in the camera? Is it good?
Yeah, I can see the snake and everything. It's pretty cool. I like the snake. Kind of looks like tread marks. It's really cool.
Right, Loki. We have a little insignia on the side. Like, it's legitimately like a Hogwarts version of a Letterman jacket.
Yeah, if they had them in the schools, that probably would look like that.
Yeah. All right. Next is I got a Slytherin blanket. Okay, it's huge. I'm not gonna show the whole thing, but it's a big ass Slytherin blanket. I mean, it's a big old Slytherin blanket. Sorry. I have another Harry Potter. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Also, that map, right? If I remember correctly.
Why are you beating me to the punchline? Yes. All right. Let's take a gander and Gondor over here.
I I didn't watch all the movies. I watched, I think the like older Harry Potter new ones. You know, when he was older.
Yeah.
Like I watched the finale, and the good thing about it is like you don't have to watch it from the beginning to really know what's going on. You can literally watch it in the middle and still know what's going on.
Exactly. All right, so I have that the Marauders map as you saw, as well as the Slytherin banner right there. I also have. Let me see. I wanted to save this for last, but let me just make sure I showed you everything I was intended on showing y'all regarding Harry Potter. I do. All right. So last but not least, I definitely have a wand.
Oh, that's what's up.
All right. So as it opens, I'll show you how it opens. This is how it comes with, like that. All right. So it comes with the Hogsmeade at Universal Studios. So like, it does. You could go around and do little stuff and little things happen when you do it. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw that. I've never been to that yet, but I saw that's pretty cool, especially the shopping district. You know, those different shops there they have. That is nice. It's probably one of the nicest wands I've seen. So many of them just look like crap. It actually has like detail and everything in it. That is nice.
Can you guys see?
Don't worry, folks. It's okay. He can play with his wand, just not out in public.
I played with this.
Except for if it's at Universal Studios, oddly. They encourage that.
Yep.
I put your wand away.
If I don't know if any of y'all caught that, but this is actually Dumbledore's wand, his original wand before he found the Elder Wand. This is his.
Oh, nice. So, do you pick out your own wand there, or did they have you take like a test and it just picks one out?
That would be so cool, but no, you do pick your own wand.
I guess people complain too much, but that is pretty cool though. So pretty much they have every wand that from the franchise, like book and movies.
That would be so cool if they did that. I feel it'd be
they should, because that would be the fun of it. I mean, you could still pick whatever the hell wand you want out afterwards, but like the first initial thing would be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Whatchamacallit. All right, so the next is all right, so this is a small collection, but it's still a lot if you think about it. So obviously because of time, probably not going to go through it, but I'll just at least just show y'all. All right, so
the other person hasn't shown up yet, so I say go for it.
All right.
I mean, you still got some time.
So
ooh, Batman
comics. That's one half. Here is the second half.
Wow. So which half are you going to start with?
And then also too, little graphic novel.
I remember you showing that last time. That's pretty cool. Andre the Giant. That was awesome. He has his own little comic. Why don't they have one of Hulk Hogan too? Because those guys were like legends.
True. All right, so I guess we'll start with the one closest to me.
Ooh, Riddler. That was really cool.
Now, let me just open it for you guys. Funny. No.
As it rips, you have an aneurysm. Why is he bleeding from the nose? Uh-oh.
No, sorry, but no, I will not be opening it. Actually,
Leave the
well,
box come out with one bloodshot eye. What happened?
they're already
Oh,
open. I
that
just
popped.
oh, but this one's pretty sealed. No, not that one. All right, so here's this one.
Do you have the
Obviously,
3D cover ones?
I don't know or remember. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I used to have them. They were pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
It was the new 52 ones, but they're still pretty cool. Is that all part of a series? Like the event?
Let me see.
Or they just happen to have Riddler on it?
I'm looking. No, these are separate because this is issue 698. Batman Riddler 1 or 23 and a point 2. Issue 29. Here we go. So issue 29. All right, we have issue 30 right here.
So what, Riddler had his own thing?
It's Batman 0 year.
Oh, Batman 0 year. So was that about the beginning of Batman?
I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar with the storyline. I
never
found
read
these. Anyway, so yes, so I have Batman 31. Moving on, Kev. Did you not see the stack? Did you not see the stack?
Oh yeah, but if you're collecting comics, you should at least know. Like, I think the 01 was Batman before he's like big time Batman.
I mean, you're not wrong, Kev, but come on, man. Don't put me on the spot like that.
you have the damn comics. You should know this stuff.
Not too much. Not too much.
How does somebody who don't have the comics know 32.
It? So I looks like I have from issues Batman 0 year issues 29 all the way to 33.
Wow. It's quite a little collection there.
Right. Let's see. Okay, here are some that are open that we can go through. Let me see. Is this part? Oh, these might be different. Oh yeah, they're different. Okay, they're not connected. So we have Ultimate X-Men with Gambit on the issue.
Oh, that's cool.
We have Gambit's own comic.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know he had one.
I didn't either. I think Wolverine and Gambit are the only two that, besides Professor Xavier himself, but only two that probably could have maybe Mystique, but could actually have a good, decent, out of the X-Men, could have a good, decent comic series, because they had Wolverine, which he has, over 200 plus years of backstory. Mm-hmm. And then Gambit with his mysterious background. Which is cool.
So these we're gonna, I don't know why these are flipped over. That's weird. All right, so we have the Rebirth Flash.
Rebirth. Oh, that's when they redid that's part of the new 52 thing, right? If I remember correctly.
So. Black Hole Rising.
Yeah. That's when they had the 3D covers part of that whole Rebirth thing. Nobody really liked the Rebirth too much. I think they went back to the original roots, if I remember correctly.
We have a issue 80, early September 93 issue of The Flash.
Wow, that's an old one. You should have the older ones like that in a frame. That'd be pretty cool.
I will keep that in mind.
Because I know on Amazon they have little thin plastic frames specifically for comics that you could use to either hang up on a wall or store them away.
Okay, why wall? Oh.
Just real quick, everybody who's joining, this is Talk Nerdy to Me. I'm your host, Kevtastic Gamer. This is about tech, gaming, and collectibles. And King Goober's showing off his collectibles. Right now, we're talking about his comic book collection.
Yep, definitely nerding out. All right. Now I know why I had these flipped over. All right, you see this small collection?
Yeah.
That's all Deadpool.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
I'm a huge Deadpool fan. Do not ask me if I read it. I will not answer that.
Did you get the ones where he was going through the literature, like Moby Dick and that?
I'm not sure, to be honest with
you. Or
you.
Deadpool. I think there was one where it's Deadpool kills Deadpool.
I've been looking for Deadpool kills the multiverse or kills
that
the Marvel
too.
universe.
Yeah. They have the graphic novel of it, but it's probably going to be really expensive and hard to find actual individual comics of it. That's pretty cool. I never really read a Deadpool comic book before, but Civil War 2. I used to have the original Civil War collection.
Oh.
Yeah. Surprisingly, you can still find it inexpensive, but the promo stuff, like the newspaper article on that, you can't find. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you'll like this one. Deadpool versus Old Man Logan.
Okay, so I guess the Deadpool Wolverine movie is accurate.
I haven't seen the movie. No spoilers. Just saying.
It's not a spoiler. It's just
I'm just saying. I'm that poor.
Now, did they do that as a special event, like him time traveling or something?
I'm not sure. I've heard things like that.
Or is that supposed to be his timeline?
Because been too sure.
From what I remember, he wasn't around when because in the Logan movie, which is based on the comics too, all the mutants are pretty much gone. But something tells that Deadpool would probably be the only one left. That's pretty cool. So what, he fought Captain America in that one?
I guess.
What's that look like? I remember when they killed off Captain America and then they brought him back.
Uh-huh.
They're talking about doing a Spider-Man Deadpool movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, since the internet it's really a buzz on the internet, they might actually do it. And I think they should, because they'd be missing a golden opportunity, because they are going to be interacting in Avengers Doomsday and the other ones. And I also heard they're doing Avengers versus X-Men. They're definitely going to do that.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Oh, I got a Thunderbolts one, and he was definitely in the Thunderbolts, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he was? I thought he was X-Force only.
He's on the cover.
I wonder if he's going to be in the movie.
No.
That would be cool. That's like a little surprise cameo.
Oh, well. Him and X-23.
Yeah. Her X-Force suit.
Oh, okay. Forgot I had this one. I got a Hawkeye versus Deadpool.
That should have been that had been an interesting one.
Oh, it had to have been just for like comic relief, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, look at the cover. He's all jacked up. I mean, how do you kill a target that can't be killed? Cable. If I remember correctly,
comics, didn't you ask this? You asked for this.
Which one's that? Deadpool kills Deadpool?
Yep.
I think that was a 3-parter or 5-parter, something like that.
This is number 3.
Yeah. So it's probably was a 5-parter. Because I remember it was the multiverse of Deadpools and they were all fighting each other. Deadpool, I like Deadpool because Deadpool is like, even DC doesn't have a character like Deadpool, shockingly, as counterpart of Marvel.
Well, because Marvel's counter of Deathstroke is Deadpool, and Deadpool just got better.
That's because he's just insane. And it's funny that in the comics, his procedure made him insane. Even in the cartoon, a little bit that he was in the cartoons, but the movie, he was always crazy.
I think. Well, I feel like the movie it did make him a little bit more insane.
Well, they removed the voices that he talks to in his head, though.
That's true. That's fair.
I think that would have been funny. But hey, if you can't die, wouldn't you be the same way? Deadpool Maximum.
Deadpool Max 2.
That's hilarious.
I think that's the Blob, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it probably is.
And then we have another Thunderbolt issue.
Wow, he probably was on a couple of them.
And then the
or
last
unless it
one
was just an event.
Is
that's pretty cool.
And that's the Deadpool collection that I surprisingly completely forgot I had within this little comic book collection.
That must have been a lovely surprise. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I got the Dexter comic books.
Oh,
when they came out with those based on the TV series. Yeah, I got the Dexter. I think it's more based on the books, but yeah. And I got the graphic novel just recently, which is really cool.
I got the Flashpoint series. Part 1. I don't know if you guys could see it, so I'm just going to be doing this.
That's pretty cool.
And then number 2.
So is it Arkham Knight?
Batman Night of Vengeance.
Oh, Night of Vengeance.
Yes, part of Flashpoint. Let's see. We also have Justice League Dark.
When they had the 3D covers of that, there was literally one of them in each comic book store. Comic books are selling them for like a ridiculous amount of money, like thousands. It was insane. But they only released like one per store. I don't know why. I think that's kind of stupid because a lot of people collect them. They would have made a lot more money if they released them normally.
All right, so let me look at the year for this one because this one looks like a classic. But let me just double check. No, it's not because it has 2018 on the back of it. But it looked old. We got number 1 Legacy. We have Legion.
Oh, isn't that like Charles Xavier's kid?
Yes.
I remember they had the TV show, but I've never seen it yet. But I heard it was pretty good. I thought it was his kid.
Avengers versus X-Men. I have the round 6 comic.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be doing that as a movie. Because the next phase, after they're done whatever they're doing with the multiverse stuff, it's going to be all about the Mutant Chronicles.
That's going to be interesting.
I think that starts 2028.
All right, please someone give me the year for this one, because I swear, don't do me dirty. We have what is this? 1976, if I'm not mistaken. That's what this ad is for. Let me just double check here. Yeah, I have 1976 edition of Marvel 2-in-1 presents The Thing and the Scarecrow. Do not get on me that it's not in a case. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that definitely should be in son because that is old. That could be worth a little something. And it's in good condition.
Yeah, well, considering it's a little beat up on the sides, but yeah.
Still, I mean,
And
in
then
older comic books like that, I don't think the value really goes down much with it dinged a little bit.
like even the color.
That's pretty cool. It's neat to see how they changed with the art.
Yeah, and you can really feel like the difference. Like it feels old. Like look at that.
Yeah, the yellow tinge to it and stuff. Yeah, it is old. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I definitely should put this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, comic gods, please be nice. All right, I have a Bizarro comic.
As it just curls up, turns to dust.
Not too much. Not too much.
Damn you! And you see online was worth like $5,000. It's like, oh crap! How much I get for the dust?
I can't with you. All right, so I have a Spider-Man team up.
Who's he teaming up with?
Sorry, I didn't finish. It's Superior Spider-Man team up. So he's probably teaming up with the Insidious Six or the Superior Six or whatever. Sinister Six.
There was what? Like the Amazing Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man, Spider-Man Unlimited, and I feel like there's another one. I'm not counting Miles. Miles is a different story. Yeah. Even though it does pick up when Parker's gone, but of the Spider-Man, like the Parker saga, I feel like there's one more.
The Superior Spider-Man, though, is the one with Doc Ock in his brain. Like, it's his brain. It's Doc's. Superior Spider-Man is Doc Ock. So what happens is, I don't know exactly how, but their subconscious, their minds switch. Peter ends up dying, and I think it was more like a joke, like, oh, I can do this better than you type of thing. And Ock just ended up like, you know what, I could do this. So he ended up, in a way, turning good for
but it wasn't really terribly bad, so it's not too far-fetched for him. He just really had it out for Parker.
So we have the Every Spider-Man Ever Spider-Verse comic.
That's wild. And it's cool because you could tell they're newer ones with that red line on the bottom and stuff compared to the older ones. Oh, Bleed.
Avengers.
Is that Avengers 3?
Yes. Issue 4.
That's interesting.
I got X-Men Legacy with Legion on the cover.
Huh. He looks like the Slim Jim guy from the old Slim Jim commercials. Or the Static X singer.
Wow. Yeah.
Right? Hey, they got to get their inspiration from somewhere. Now, that should be an interesting fight at them two.
Solomon Grundy versus Bizarro. I saw this. I was like, that's awesome. I also have Solomon Grundy versus Amazo Grundy.
Amazo Grundy? What? What's Amazo Grundy?
I have no idea.
I wonder if it's like Bizarro.
It's already open, so.
Even if it wasn't, you kind of have to find out. Like, I wonder. Even though you could just Google it instead of opening it, but it's like, too late.
It really is too late. I'm literally going through it right now.
Like looking through it like, oh, oh yeah, Google.
I'm not even gonna react to that. Oh look, we got old school Green Lantern. Green Lantern.
Green Latin. It's old school Green Latin. Just doing his Latin things. Yeah, I think he got killed off by the blind-haired one was killed off. I think he was the second one. He was killed off by Doomsday.
Oh, like, I get the title. He's going up against Amazo.
Oh.
So I get it, Amazo Grundy, because Amazo can't die either.
That's a little disappointing, though. I thought it was gonna be like another Grundy. But okay, I get it now. Well, Grundy's a zombie, so I mean, I don't know if he can regenerate or not, but he definitely can't get killed, and it's really hard to hurt him. Okay, that's pretty cool. So he pretty much turns into something like him and starts fighting him.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. All right. I'll have to look for the PDF of that and take a look at that, because that does look pretty cool. Yeah, they have so many really good storylines of comics that they should just make cartoon movies from page to movie, because it'd be really cool.
Yeah.
But they don't. They always end up doing something different. It's like, why? You have plenty of source material right there, and people would love to watch it. Especially something like that.
All right. So
the reason why Guardians of the Galaxy is popular right now and the comics are doing well, because of the movie. Nobody knew who they were. They were kind of, I mean, they had enough of a fan base to keep making the comics, but like even comic book collectors really didn't know who they were. They were just there.
All right. We got the Morbius.
Oh. I didn't even know he had his own comic.
Huh. Part of the Midnight Suns.
That's coming out too. Midnight Suns are going to be the next project they're doing.
Let's see what else we got. We have more on the Spider-Man stuff. Spider-Man with Venom. We have another Superior Spider-Man comic.
Venom was another anti-hero. Like, he started as a villain, but in the comics, I believe he started being good.
Yeah.
But he had no problem offing somebody. And I believe he had something happen with Eddie Brock, and he had different hosts too. The Amazing Spider-Man. Do you know where Spider-Man got the comic book Spider-Man first got his first appearance in?
Not from the top of my head. Ooh,
Fantastic Four.
I
remember reading about it, and I saw the cover of it. You know those like tube elevators? He was in it on the side of it with his little webbing underarm thing, and it was one of the Fantastic Four comics, and it wound up being his own, because when Stan Lee talked about it with the company didn't believe, because he wasn't Stan Lee at the time, like, you know how we know now. They said that nobody would like it because nobody can relate to a spider, but he's the most relatable character. So Forever Evil.
Yep. Alternate.
Oh yeah, that's the Evil Justice League.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Marvel Zombies 3.
Gee, I wonder what movie that's pulling directly from. They had Ash versus Marvel Zombies. I remember reading that. That was pretty cool.
We got Runaways.
And in that one, of the Ash one, it wasn't a meteor that caused it. It was the book.
Interesting.
So they're the Dead Knights.
And then we got Moon Knight.
That's cool. That TV show is pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. All right, so that was actually the first stack. That was only the first stack, what I showed you.
It's real fast. Anybody who's just joining, this is Talk Nerdy to Me. I'm the host, Kevtastic Gamer. Every Saturday at 11 p.m. We have the show. It is about tech, gaming, collectibles. If you like to be on the show, get in touch with one of my admins, Moji J, Beard Raider, Sunshine, and Spunky, I think his name is. Or Sparky? Sparky, that's it. Sparky. My bad. When I saw the name, I thought of Spunky from Rocco's Modern Life, but
wow.
Hey, that was a good show.
All right, so I don't know if should I keep going, or I realize you only have like 5 minutes, so I don't know, because
I got a few minutes. It's been 46 minutes so far, so keep going because the other guy didn't show up.
All right.
Appreciate you doing it.
It could be because like you know, I did have a really hard time looking for you, so it could be because of that.
Yeah, but my name's been changed since he had plenty of time to find me.
I mean, I struggled. I only found it because your caption said "Talk Nerdy to Me." I'm like, I'm gonna take a chance because even the cat picture wasn't there. You look like a whole new person. All right.
Smell my socks.
They smell fantastic. All right. So I have, to start it off, we have back into the Batman thing, Two-Face, Arkham Knight. That was Showcase 93. This one is part of the new 52 issue 2.
Wait, that comic book, the first one was from 93?
No, it says Showcase 93. I believe so.
Wow.
Let's see what else. Oh, here we go.
Remember when they had the Leatherface, the Nightmare on Elm Street, and the Texas Chainsaw comics back in the day? Mm-hmm. Ooh, shiny. Is that Secret what? Defenders?
1993.
And who was on the front cover? Wolverine. I don't know. I know that Spider-Woman with the black suit. I don't know who that guy is, but I know it's Strange. Now, what's that say? 40th anniversary? What anniversary is that?
30th anniversary, 1962 to 1992.
Wow. That's probably worth a pretty penny because that's pretty cool. But it's like having a piece of history, you know? That's really cool. And it's shiny.
Shiny. I have this one because I thought I'm a fan of people with elemental powers. So, District. This is Mr. X, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Was that just a standalone comic, or is it part of DC or something, or just different?
Marvel Knights.
Marvel Knights. Oh, okay. So what's up?
Oh, this must be from the newer ones, I guess. We have Nightcrawler #1.
Oh, that's definitely newer because of the bottom part. Yeah, but that's pretty cool.
We have another Nightcrawler. Oh, how many Nightcrawlers did I get?
Can they make the barcode any bigger, right?
Oof.
Let's take up the
Marvel
whole
number
bottom.
9.
Oh, that's cool. I gotta look for the graphic novels of those. That looks like that's his whole story. I remember Dracula versus Apocalypse, and Dracula was the only one that could literally make him bleed and kill him.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So Apocalypse wasn't that invincible when it came to him. But Apocalypse is older than Dracula, though. But Dracula's more powerful, which is wild. Because you think about it, what's Apocalypse's power? Technology. It's the alien technology. What is Dracula's? Pure magic.
Yeah.
So that's always going to outdo technology. In fact, I don't even know what Apocalypse's real mutant power is.
I was going to show this to you in a second, but since we're on Dracula since we're on Dracula, let me just hold on.
Well, you got the Dracula Apocalypse?
Huh.
That's what's up.
We have Feared Self. Dracula.
Oh, yeah. That series that they did. Forgot about that. Yeah. They have such amazing covers. Like, you can pretty much tell what the comic book is about just by looking at the cover.
Here's a Dracula one by Marvel.
Bram Stoker's Dracula or just Marvel's version?
It's Marvel's. Adapted from the novel by Bram Stoker.
I knew it.
We have the
Is that an older
Dracula.
One? Where's that?
Tomb of Dracula with Blade on the cover.
Of course. I think Blade, I know in the movie he does, but I think in the comics he kills Dracula.
Ooh. Okay, so you asked for
it. This is crazy. Dracula can kill Apocalypse and Blade can kill Dracula. So does that mean that Blade can kill? That's the exact cover I was thinking of. See how he makes him bleed? So I wonder if Blade can kill Apocalypse. That is pretty cool.
You asked and you shall receive, even if I didn't know. That was 3 of 4. This is part 4 of 4.
I love how realistic they drew his face.
I guess Apocalypse ended up beating him.
Who knows? But he made him bleed, though.
No. All right, so...
Well, obviously he didn't kill him, because if Blade later on fights him, obviously Dracula came back somehow. Because that's part of his ability. He could just come back.
We got the Fall from Grace story. Daredevil.
Is he jumping off the building? There's a little guy there. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a prologue. We have chapter 1.
Huh.
Right. We got hold on. We got chapter 2 right here.
Ooh.
Right. Chapter 3.
Cool. It's like characters in the eye coming out of the eye. Or, oh, okay, I see. Different Daredevils. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Chapter 4.
They should release a graphic novel, big one, has all the covers of the events and stuff and in order. I think that would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Jay wants to know how long he's recording for. Should I stop?
My recording thing says 54 minutes. It hasn't been an hour yet, so I thought it was supposed to be an hour. I mean, we could just go for 5 more minutes because you got some cool comics there.
Chapter 5.
So, what was it about, like demons or something? So it looks like. Looks interesting.
I'm so sorry. My wifey just called me. Cuzzo, can you let her know I'm on Kev's show, please? Please. Family request. What were you asking me? I'm sorry.
It looks like that was about like demons or something. The Fall from Grace.
No.
Judging
So
by
the
the
last ones, it was the symbiotes and Morbius.
Oh, so were they like bonded with him or something?
Well, no, I think he was affected by it.
Oh, interesting.
Where's my second? Oh man, everything got buried in my second device. Can't even let her. I'm gonna get beat up by the wife later. All right, no, I'm kidding. That was a joke, y'all. That was a joke.
Sure.
Hey, not too much. That was a joke. I'm most likely gonna beat my own up, my own behind. Oh look, Kev, shiny. Look, be distracted.
Yep. She's gonna beat you. That's shiny though.
Behave.
All right, look, a butt whooping outweighs shiny any day.
I'm not gonna get my butt whooped. It was a joke.
It's like, oh look,
I should know better than to be joking with you, because you yeah. All right, so I got a Doom Patrol comic.
Let me find out.
We have. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Are you ready for it?
Yep.
Let me double check because it says 87. But this is actually, it says this is the first issue
of Doom Patrol.
Look,
that is probably worth some money. Usually, first issues.
Someone check this because I don't know if this is right.
First issue, no ads. Yeah, if it says first issue, you got a first issue there. You should treat that thing like gold because it is very popular, especially after the HBO show, which was pretty good. Really weird, but it was good. As that turns to dust too. No!
Ah! How dare you?
I mean, the other one is a lot older. That should be. It's crazy how that one isn't as old as the other one, and that one's treated better. Uh-oh, he froze.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
But you're frozen.
Yes, I am messaging just my the wifey real quick, let her know where I am at so she can come by.
Let's go. We got 2 more minutes of the show left.
All right.
You want to do any plugins, like anything you have coming up, stuff like that, where people can find you when you stream, yada yada?
Yeah, sure. If you ever want to come check me out, I might actually am tempted low key to go live in a bit. Maybe we'll see, or I'll hang out in your live and show the rest of this if you want.
Yeah, definitely, because that's pretty cool.
But yeah, there's still this. I haven't even gone through this.
As long as your wife doesn't beat you for it.
You know what? Not too much. It was a joke.
I was showing comics without me. Oh crap! Good point. It's like, all right, I deserve it this time.
Hey. All right, not too much. So yes. If you want, I can box up after your show and I can go through the comics if you'd like. But I am I'm King Goober. I used to host Goob Talk and other shows. Unfortunately, I did. I did retire to step back. I may be inclined to come back. We'll see. but I might be actually coming back streaming again. Hello, baby. That is, and speaking of great timing, I am also an admin for a newest featured show, soon to be called Melody Madness, every Tuesdays at midnight. So once it turns midnight on the East Coast, that is when she starts an hour after 2 hours after cinema score starts. It is a fun and awesome show. I am the admin for that one. Also an admin for Hop to the Top Trivia, hosted by White Wabbit every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I
Cool.
am going to be on Kim Possible's show, The Write Off, this Monday at 7 p.m. Alongside my beautiful queen, Vampy. We're going to be in the finals. We'll be going head to head, as well as two other contestants. I believe Cinderella and someone else. It was a last minute change switch, so I can't remember exactly. But that's gonna be fun. Vampy also has her auction October 11th, the Ghoulish Gathering auction.
Ooh,
So
sounds like fun.
yeah, definitely. If you'd like to know when it starts, or if you'd like a flyer to promote it as well, to have your people come check it out, let me know. I'm her admin and runner for it.
I'll definitely take a flyer to promote. Yeah, okay, definitely.
And yes, so and then she has other stuff going on, other events as well. I just can't remember from the top of my head. I'm sorry. But that's pretty much it. That's
all right. Well, we're running a little late, but thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. That's it for today's show. Thank you for being a guest. Much appreciated. We're pretty much was a King Goober hour.